Down to the wire, the House approving a 45-day funding bill today to prevent a government shutdown. That bill increasing disaster funding but doesn't include support for Ukraine. Michael George takes a closer look.
The bill is passed, and without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Hours before the federal government was set to shut down, the House passed a last-ditch measure to fund the government through mid-November.
On the House floor, we passed by overwhelming numbers the ability to keep government open for the next 6 weeks. I asked Congress, we'll stay in session the next 2 weeks, continue to work to get this done.
House Speaker McCarthy decided to rely on Democrats to help push through his temporary funding plan.
We went from devastating cuts that would have impacted the health, the safety, and the economic well-being of the American people in 24 hours to a spending agreement that meets the needs of the American people across the board.
Meanwhile, the Senate still needs to approve the measure for it to take effect.
I think one of the things we've seen over the last decade or so is that we have more and more of these points where there's a disagreement and we walk right up to the very end.
Even if a deal is reached Saturday, it won't be long before lawmakers will have to scramble once again to reach a long-term agreement. Michael George, CBS News.